In April, the Steelers' commitment to growing the game of American football around the world was on full display in Ireland. Two former Steelers, Sean Sweezum and Jordan Berry, traveled from the United States to Dublin, where the team hosted the first ever kicking clinic on the Emerald Isle.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you. Sean. Pleasure.
Jordan.
Pleasure.
Jordan.
We've heard a lot about you guys. Excited to just introduce you to bringing over our Steelers alumni, Jordan Berry and Sean Sweezum, and giving them the ability to teach the art of kicking and punting to some very talented athletes from Ireland. Really made today special.
Legs are alive and well in Ireland. To have the opportunity to come over here and engage with a relatively new fan base to the Pittsburgh Steelers, super exciting time.
Transition here to kickoff. So just like the importance that we have with our hold, with the punt, the same thing is the consistency of our steps with the kickoff.
Sweezum and Berry led a one-day clinic at Sport Ireland that provided first-hand coaching and feedback to 8 Irish athletes whose goal is to kick in the NFL.
Had the opportunity to work with athletes at different levels with different backgrounds that have all shown a keen ability to boot and put a foot on a ball. Regardless of the shape of that ball, if you can kick, you can kick.
Now we're gonna head inside. This is where we can dive a little deeper into our kicks, and then we can finish up with the mental side of how to approach field goals, which I think I'll be able to hopefully provide some good insight for you of how to handle that.
Also on hand, former rugby player Tig Leader of Leader Kicking, who now coaches aspiring kickers in Ireland.
The guys here have an amazing energy for kicking. We love kicking a ball, no matter what shape it is, and now in American football is put in front of the guys, but it's the fine details and little intricacies of that sometimes are lacking, and having the coaching staff come in, Sean and Jordan come in and give their expertise was phenomenal because guys learned.
Hit the same ball, and if it's short, it's short. Hit the same ball.
For me as a coach, I learned, and then for the players, they learned a lot, so it was just phenomenal for what Jordan and Sean did.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah, I think it's just really good to be able to spread the game out to people that haven't really seen it much and just let everybody know that it is possible to make it to the top level. I know for me, coming from Australian football as a kid, seeing American football on television thinking, hey, that'd be really fun to play, it's tough to see that pathway across.
That dream is real, it's alive, and I lived it. I grew up in Canada as a hockey player and was able to transition from one sport into American football, kicking, which transitioned me into a scholarship athlete in college and an 11-year professional career, ultimately with my best years being with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Good snap, ball down. Sweezum's kick is on its way. That kick's long enough, high enough, and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sweezum's field goal win it. 19-16. This place is bonkers.
If we're looking at the big picture, and we also are talking about upside, I think Mark is clearly the guy that stands out to me ahead of the rest.
I'm very excited to share with you that Mark Jackson, you're fantastic today. Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
We committed back in May 2023 when we got the global markets license to activate across the calendar year here, and we truly have done that, whether it was the watch party in November to the several youth and adult football camps we've had and will continue to have. The Steelers are prevalent in Ireland, across the island, and we're going to continue to grow our presence here.
A huge success, but me personally, having the opportunity to come and experience Ireland for the first time, what a fantastic country. Just great athletes we're able to work with today. I'm excited about their future.
For Mark Jackson, the excitement didn't end with the kicking clinic. His performance earned him a phone call from Pittsburgh.
Mark, thanks for jumping on here. Obviously, a few weeks ago, we were able to host you and some other kickers at the Sport Ireland campus in Dublin. On that day, we saw some talented legs, but you were the one that walked away with the trophy, and that was largely around your punting and kicking ability. We saw a leg that looked like a professional leg to us, and a leg that we'd like to bring back to Pittsburgh for the 2024 rookie minicamp. So we'd be honored if you'd accept it and make the trip over to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's great, Dan. Thanks so much for that. I'd gladly accept the invitation onto the Steelers rookie minicamp. So thanks a million for everything, and yeah, I really appreciate it.
And will you have to have a new helmet and all that?
Yeah, they'll fit you for a helmet.
Really?
Yeah, they'll fit you for a helmet and stuff, and then you'll train in all the Steelers gear there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Days later, he said goodbye to his family and left his home in Wicklow for a transatlantic journey.
Getting all my stuff ready and packing suitcases to come across. It's been a fun week. It's been a hectic week. Getting to Dublin Airport and I suppose coming across the ocean to get to Pittsburgh. It's been hectic, but it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, good to meet you. Great to meet you. Yeah.
You were waiting for that opportunity just for an NFL team to, I suppose, put their trust in you, that they believe in international guys coming across here who are capable of kicking the NFL. That was the message I've been looking for the last couple of months, and for it to come true and to be here is really special for me.
Yeah, pretty good, yeah.
Before being invited to Steelers rookie minicamp, Jackson made a name for himself as a standout goalkeeper in Gaelic football.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Coming from Gaelic football, being a goalkeeper, it's actually quite similar. You're always off on your own as a separate little group of goalkeepers. Being a part of the special teams unit, the kickers and punters and snappers, you're off doing the same thing, and probably the rest of the team think you're not doing very much, but you're training really hard. You just have to be always ready, always be ready to perform, put your best foot forward, and that's what I've been trying to do here. I'm just being a sponge to information. Anything I've been told or anything they're saying, I'm listening, and I'm taking it all in and bringing it with me.
Where were you? Did you follow American? Do you follow American football or?
Yeah. Like I'm obviously in Ireland, it's a bit trickier to, I suppose, watch it and staying up in the middle of the night on Sundays. But I did watch it, and I was 100% aware of it. But never thought it would be an opportunity for an Irish guy to come over here and give a shot in the NFL.
This journey is not a straight line. For the majority of us, myself, and most likely with Mark, it'll be a series of opportunities on this journey. He'll have the ability to leave an impression with a coach, with the organization, with the team. The reality is you need one person to like you, and that one person to give you another opportunity.
Tag leader and leader kicking has changed my life in the last 6 months. Going from a guy who's played Gaelic football all the way up from at senior level since the age of 17, and to say that there's the potential of an opportunity to go to the NFL through the International Player Pathway Program. It's been crazy couple of months, but I've loved every second of it, and I don't want to stop here.
Jackson performed well in Pittsburgh, which included hitting all 10 field goal attempts at minicamp. Still, his performance did not lead to a roster spot with the team.
That dream is alive and well as a kicker. I lived it. This is probably not going to be the year for a rookie kicker like Mark, but it is an opportunity to leave a lasting impression.
I'm hoping to be one of the pioneers of Irish guys to come over to the NFL and play in the NFL. And I never had the opportunity to dream this big when I was a kid. There was never an opportunity for Irish guys to make this move across the pond and give it a go in the NFL, but now there is that opportunity. Dream big, and the sky is the limit. There's now opportunities for Irish guys to go to college in America and kick in college, in massive college teams, and it's not easy. The life in professional sport, it's cutthroat, it's tough, but I've had some of the best times of my life, and I'm hoping this is just the beginning of it.